Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a simple little recipe. Real simple, real easy. Things made easy with Gigi, right? Black pepper, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash, some butter. That's bell pepper, yellow, red, and orange. That is a red onion, purple onion, whichever you choose to call it. A couple of eggs, and whatever bread you prefer to use. We're going to make my omelet toast. You can use any seasonings that you like and any bread that you like, as well as any butter. Here's what I'm using. Let's get cooking, you guys. Okay, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple of tablespoons of butter melted in this pan. So I'm going to let that melt up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do, that's melted enough. I'm going to get all that bell pepper in there. I'm going to also put in that onion. I'm just going to let this saute up a little bit. But I'm also going to go ahead and put in Mrs. Dash in there. About a tablespoon of Mrs. Dash. About a tablespoon of garlic salt. Season to your taste, okay? If you just like salt and pepper in your omelet, just only use salt and pepper, okay? About a tablespoon of each. And then I'm going to let this saute up. So I'll be back. And I may, depending on how soft I want this to get, we'll see how quick it goes. But about 3 minutes is what we should need, at least. Alright? So I'm going to just let that saute up, and I'll be back. Okay, our bell peppers and everything are done. I've taken those eggs and merely just put them in a bowl. Took a fork and went at it. So now we're going to put that in there, in the pan. Alright. I'll move it around because I want that egg throughout the whole thing. So I'm just kind of moving it around, filling in the little holes. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Little bell pepper doesn't want to move and the egg doesn't want to go in there. And I want egg. I want to try to close this up. So now that you've got that done, then I'm just going to take my bread. Put a piece here and put a piece there. All right. Can you see that? I'm just going to let this go for a minute. And then I'm going to flip up my edges a little bit. Oh, should have brought that down just a little bit more. There we go. Before it sets in. Now I'm going to push it in there a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to do something else. I should put some cheese. I'll just put some cheese on top. We won't fool with it. No, I'm going to put some cheese in the middle. Hold on. Okay, I've told you this before. Gigi does this sometimes. She'll be in the middle of cooking something and she'll be like, oh, I got some extra cilantro. Let me go ahead and use the rest of that up. And I was just thinking, I was going to put cheese on top and garnish it, but let's just go ahead and put some cheese in the middle. Or not. You don't have to do this step, okay? But I mean, it's an omelet. I'm not using any meat. So I'm just going to go ahead, and there we go. So I'm going to give this another minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, at this point, we're going to go ahead. Try to be as gentle as you can. It may break. Mine have broken on numerous occasions. And you know what I say? It is what it is. Try to get it up. I might have to get another utensil. Because it's so thin. I normally do it one piece of bread. She decided to be adventurous and do it with more than one. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay, let me get this to flip. I'll be right back. You know what? You're going to get to see the blooper in all its glory. Okay, the advantages to doing 2 pieces of toast. Yeah, you get more of it, but it's really difficult to work with. One is great, and I'm going to have to flip her because I got to get the rest of that egg done. And I flipped her as best I could here. Don't be like me. Don't get too adventurous, okay? All right. I just figured, you know what? Real kitchen, real people. see me in all my glory. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there, though. Get a little bit more butter in there. All right. Get that all up in there. So this only needs another minute and it'll be done. Just want to make sure you get all that egg done. All right. So I'm going to let that cook for a minute. And we shall be right back. And there she is, out of the skillet. Omelette toast. Yum, yum. I'm going to give her a close-up, cut her up a little bit, dress her up a little bit, and I'll be right back. All right. There is our omelette toast. Topped it with a little green onion. Now you see why I said, yeah, let's put the cheese on the inside. Yum, yum, yum. And here is what I made it with. A little bit of sausage. Got some blueberries, some strawberries, and yummy some grits. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Know you're going to get to see Gigi on the next one. Take care, you guys.